Warning. This video contains graphic language, adult content, flashing lights, depictions of sexual assault, abuse, and addiction. This content is intended for mature audiences only, 18+. Viewer discretion is advised.
Till death do us part.
By the way, I'm going to be pausing the video a lot. This is going to be a talk through. Just letting you know, because a lot of people don't like that. But, you know, there's plenty of... You can watch the video yourself, okay? Jesus Christ. Before we get into anything too serious, hey, I'm just saying, Angel Dust, pretty good stripper, pretty good pole dancer. Not gonna lie, I don't know homo, but I'm just saying, you know, it's pretty good.
But we're already past that phase.
I like that little lyric part right there, till death do us apart, but we're already past that phase. It's pretty great. It's not, you know, nothing really to like dig in too much right there, because he kind of already explains it himself.
This is a brand new start.
This is a brand new start, you know, so it makes sense. You know, he's dead. He doesn't really need to care about anything. It's a brand new start. He can just do whatever the hell he wants to, you know. Till death do us part. I don't know what that should imply for Angel. I don't really know that much about him, honestly. It might be something later down the road that we'll experience. Who knows? But, you know, it's just a nice little play on words there. I like that. It's a good way to just say, hey, we're past being alive, you know. Probably to lead up to, so why should I care about, you know, doing the right things, obviously.
And I think I deserve some praise for the way that I am. Despite having overdosed and ending up comatose, I don't give a damn.
I really love that part of the video. And just like a quick little note before I head into anything too much, the animation is just amazing. Like, that's obvious. I think everyone knows that. But, like, if you listen to the song as only just the song, you know, not that much to dig into, honestly. You know, you're just like, hey, it's a decent song. There's a few little things in there. Oh, wow. But, you know, other than that, nothing really too much there. But when you add this animation to it, now you're like, it changes everything. Because, you know, for a moment there when he's not in his high, you know, he had some regret. He had some remorse. If we just go back a little bit. Oh, look at that right there. Despite having overdosed and end up comatose, I don't give a damn. Obviously, after that little temptress of smoke. But if we just play that back.
Ending up comatose, I don't give a...
Obviously, he falls for the temptation, and that's why he doesn't give a damn anymore. Because, you know, during the high, the only thing you really care about is just in the moment. You know, you don't really don't care about what happened in your real life, where you died from overdosing, probably from some sad events that I can probably collect together.
I've let my emotions go. Fuck being a sober hoe.
And it's great that we got to see that, you know, he kind of fell back into the high that he's in at this moment, which is explaining why he's saying fuck being a sober hoe, because at the moment, yeah, who cares about that? That's not cool. That's not a cool thing to do. Look at this sharp tooth grin over here. He doesn't care about being sober right now. I'm almost guaranteeing it.
This is the mantra. This is my life.
I find an interesting duality with that line. This is my life. Because at the moment, you know, he's doing his show. It's great. You're like, bro, this is my life. But if you think about it, if you already know how this video goes, then you know, like, the true remorse behind all the addiction and the dependencies, and you could just re-say that line again. This is my life, but all of a sudden it's sorrow now, and you know, I don't know if it was intentional or not, but that's just something I picked up.
You're playing with now till the end of the night, surrounded by fire, the passion ignite.
And, you know, obviously got some show business going on. Obviously some BDSM. You know, that's your thing. That's your thing. Angel Dust. I got that. But if you look at this literally, I hope you don't mind seeing this mouse flying around. Hope it's not too annoying. If you just really like just pay attention to where the chains are, obviously BDSM. But if you look past that, he quite literally is chained to his addiction. You know, this is his life. He's hanging it now for the rest of the night, as he says in the past lyric. It's just, you know, something to look into. It's another duality thing. This song does that quite often. And I think you'll see a lot more literal sense in just a few seconds.
I'm addicted.
Pause at the wrong time. You hate to see it, but yeah. See, I mean, he's laying in both instances. One's pure high, one's pure sorrow, and you know, it's a sad duality, and it's a sad reality for most addictions, for most things in life. You know, I have a lot of people in my life that you know, has had to go through these things, and yeah, it really is like that. You know, one minute you're crashing in the basement, going crazy, and in the next moment you're crashing emotionally in the basement. You know.
This hotel is my Atlantis. We're forever gonna have a fucking reason to sin. Let me leave my soul to burn and I'll be breathing it in. I'm addicted to the feeling, getting higher than the ceiling, and we're never gonna want this fucking feeling to end. Just concede and give in to your inner demons again.
Now that verse right there, those bars they're dropping, you know, it's really amazing to dive into it after, you know, seeing all that stuff in this video, because you know, in real life a lot of people do feel that way with addiction. If we just go back a little bit, what I'm meaning is
my Atlantis. We're forever gonna have a fucking reason to sin.
We're always gonna have a reason to do it, so why not just do it? Succumb to your inner demons again. Just give up, you know, because a lot of people, they try to go cold turkey, and you know, they just give up on that and just succumb to your inner demons again, because that hell of a high, you know, that he said earlier.
And we're never gonna want this fucking feeling to end. Just concede and give in to your inner demons again.
Some jamming, dancing, just, you know, living in the moment. This part, effed up, you know, it's really effed up. I'm just gonna say things bluntly, you know, if I just try to shy away from things, it just makes the awkward thing more awkward. Who wants that? But when he says, you know, you always have a reason, this, a pretty huge reason, obviously. When things like that happen, might as well have something that makes, oh, that's a bad, not that, but this, that's better. Might as well have some addictions to make your highs really high when you have lows. Come on, this low, you know. It makes sense. It's all tied together, and obviously the animation just does it so much better, because without it, the music video just has a beat drop and that's it, you know. But now with the beat drop, you see this and you're like, oh god, what the it gives you a lot of sympathy, empathy, all the things for Angel Dust, when previously in the TV show he was kind of an asshole, not gonna lie.
Yeah, you fell in love.
Now, haven't been really talking about Cherri Bomb a lot in this video, and now's the perfect time to do it. I have no idea whom this guy is, but I'm guessing it's something close with Cherri Bomb. She says fell in love, so I'm guessing a boyfriend, and maybe a boyfriend that had a drug addiction. I'm just gonna say, just to find some connections between her, him, and Angel Dust. Maybe that's why she kind of cares enough to help this Angel Dust guy out. You know, like, that could be something, and maybe it's a sad remembrance because maybe something happened to him, or maybe she wasn't there for him when he needed it. You know, a lot of stuff you can refer to it that you know, kind of makes this mini plot of a song a lot stronger, I say.
You fell in love, but you fell deeper in this pit.
And, you know, that's another verse that I just freaking adore. You know, yeah, you fell in love, but you fell deeper in this pit. It's that's a sad one. Like, yeah, you fell in love, something that's supposed to be like, you know, to change people's lives, but you fell deeper in this pit of addiction. And I love the little scene that it shows with her staring off to drugs and porn. I don't know if she's into that stuff. I think that's more Angel, but yeah, it's still just like the idea of it, right?
While death rains from above, so count your blessings, cause this is it. You're not letting it go.
You're not letting it go, so might as well just misbehave, you know? So count in inner demons if you can't even let it go. It's a lot of stuff with cold turkey, you know? When people are addicted, they try to just drop it completely, and then maybe a week, a few days, a month maybe, later they're like, you can't let it go, so you might as well just delve into it deeper. Yeah, it's a sad reality, and for most people it seems stupid, but it's not if you're in that scenario.
So what if I misbehave? It's what everybody craves. You already know. So come if you're feeling brave and fancy yourself a mate.
Those are some cool little verses there. I just kind of like the quite literal sense of explosives surrounding the sign Addict. It's pretty hilarious. I don't really know if this the Addict term really works with Cherri yet, because it's explosives. Probably got her down to hell, probably, you know, being a little violent. But addiction, I don't know. But I like the idea of destroying addiction. It's not that easy, but, you know, it can happen.
You want it, I got it. See what you like. We could have it all by the end of the night. Your money and power, my sinful delight.
Another great thing about the animation. Without it, we had no idea that she would have remorse while she said your money and power. When I heard that in the music video, I was like, this is getting a little generic. Not gonna lie. But then when you see the animation, you're like, oh my god, who is this dude? What's the significance? You can start like brainstorming things in your head, and you know, like, you kind of get excited for like later episodes of the show or something, you know? And that's what I kind of love about this music video. It just gives you a lot of ideas that you can play around with Hazbin Hotel, and that's why I really loved the theme, maybe not theme, but the idea behind Hazbin Hotel of redemption, of like, no matter how bad you are, you can always become better. It's amazing. And like the pilot, you know, mainly just goofs, gaffs, and giggles, but it can be something that can, you know, be something really serious that we can all take in, you know, because that's what I love about shows or any sorts of media, is that you can look deeper than just you know, the jokes of the show that makes you love it, or the animation of the show that makes you love it, or the quirky characters of the show that makes you love it. You can look deeper and like see problems within people, and it can help you out with things in life. And I wonder if anything with this kind of correlates with Vivzi or any of the creators. It might, because I know in storytelling, if something is in your life, it's a lot easier to tell it. Sorry if I'm getting ranty, by the way. Like I said, if you want to listen to the video, if you want to listen to the music video, you gotta look for someone else, or just look at the music video. I'll have a description, a link down in the description. All right, but you guys could obviously just type it. You can see it on the top left. It's just freaking Addict, Hazbin Hotel. Anyway.
I'm addicted to the madness. This hotel is my Atlantis. We're forever gonna have a fucking reason to sin. Let me leave my soul to burn and I'll be breathing it in.
That little line, like, leave my soul to burn and I'll be breathing it in. It's an interesting connection to that and the addiction of smoking, because you're breathing that in as well, right? Just a little thing I saw. I don't really know much of the significance of it. I'm not that smart of a guy. Not really smart at all, really. I just wanted to do this video because, you know, I see a lot of reaction stuff and a lot of people miss things, and I'm like, oh, come on, and it makes me want to share opinions. I don't know. I just want to delve into the music video with you guys, and obviously I'm not gonna know everything, but hey, I mean, if you guys want, comments are open. Just saying.
I'm addicted to the feeling, getting higher than the ceiling, and we're never gonna want this fucking feeling to end. Just consider giving to your inner demons again. Just consider giving to your inner demons again.
Before I get into the little breakdown, sorry to leave you blue-balled there for a little bit, but you know, I just like the like clothing can really like describe a person's personality as well, and you could tell that like she's a lot pump rock kind of stuff. You know, she's kind of not edgy, but I think you know what I'm talking about. And then Angel Dust is Angel Dust. You know, I think you guys can get that. It's something that maybe, you know, like everyone knows but don't really think about. Just something I wanted to add to that. I just love that they had the little clothing up stage of the music video and showed how they would like to dress up, because it just shows their personalities a lot easier that way. I don't know what to tell you. And what I like is that they're just jamming out by themselves. Another, came to my mind just now, another kind of duality to Angel Dust when he was at the little show he was making. Completely packed. People all over the place. Had the big honcho, I don't know who that guy is, but the smoke dude with the sharp teeth that molested the fool, you know. Everyone's there looking at him. They're just jamming on their own, you know, and it's just, you know, it's a great thing. If you got a friendship like that where you can just do whatever the freak you want with another person, it's great.
I'm addicted to the feeling, getting higher than the ceiling, and we're never gonna want this fucking feeling to end. Just consider giving to your inner demons again.
Now, I'm guessing that's the same place where he hosted the show at, this place, you know? I'm guessing, but it might not be, just because I don't know what the other place was named. I'm just going to guess because it was a club, 666 Club. It seems like the same place to me. And if so, then it's great that Cherry Bomb wanted to help the guy out by just blowing the place up, because screw that place, right? And I'm guessing this is, a prequel is a weird term, but like a prequel to the show, as in this is what happened to him beforehand. And maybe this is why, you know, kind of linking the friendship between Cherry and Angel together, and kind of giving a reason why he's not still at that show when he's at the hotel now. You know, it's a good thing. Like maybe like this was a breaking point, and that's when he wanted to come clean. But he still has that reputation that he has to withhold, and that's why he still does some services and maybe some shows or whatever, but he still wants to go to the hotel. That's what I'm thinking, especially when we're going to see the next point of the song, which is going to be very literal and not much for me to really talk about, but I'll probably find a way to rant for another 30 minutes, so don't worry.
I'm addicted to the sorrow. When the buzz ends by tomorrow, there's another rush of poison flowing into my veins.
I'm just going to stop it right there. I'm trying to think of how he gets to this point at the hotel. I'm thinking something maybe sparks his memory again. Maybe he's, or maybe it's just always been there. But I'm wondering why he's like so openly distraught in front of Charlie. I wonder what got that happening, because in the show, he was very much not like that. You know, it's all about his reputation. Maybe something shifted. Maybe something sparked something. Just, you know, just saying it.
It's giving me a dose of pleasure that resides by the pain. I'm addicted, I'm dependent.
And, you know, that's just the saying for addicts right there, you know. I'm addicted, I'm dependent. Another dose of pleasure resides by the pain. Because that's just how it is, you know. And earlier on, it's just, leave my soul to burn, I'll be breathing it in. We always have a fucking reason to sin, so let me just do it anyway. But then, afterwards, you're left nothing but with pain, sorrow, you're stuck with a molester, all that kind of crap. and you remember why you don't want to be so dependent to whatever sort of thing you're with anymore, you know? And this music video, not gonna lie, not a huge Angel Dust fan. When the show came out, I was like, you know, I like him, but for now, not my favorite. I like him, but for now, my favorite. But the music video has given so much more context, and it's just because maybe it's just so close to the past of my life that I can like understand him more than how I can ever share. That it makes him seem so much more like a person, and also kind of gives hope to this hotel redemption thing.
Looking awesome.
Cursed photo. Hate this. That sucks. This dude, yeah, a huge reason why Angel Dust got addicted to such things. Because, I mean, living an effed up life. Hopefully he's past that, and maybe that's why he's at the hotel, but who knows.
Feeling helpless.
Feeling helpless, obviously. That's what I was trying to get at, but say it a lot easier in the music video, of course.
And I know I'm raising Cain by every highway in hell. Maybe things won't be so terrible inside this hotel.
And I just love just a little spark of happiness in the song after a lot of roller coasters and a lot of me ranting about some garbage. You know, just giving a little hope there. Like, maybe things won't be so bad inside this hotel. And also, I gotta love that pig, man. Not only is it adorable, but it's really something that, you know, helps with a lot of people. It's just having something that they can find comfort in, you know? And this is probably the only thing that he really does find comfort in. That and probably blowing crap up with Cherri, you know? That's probably the only two things that he really cares about. And it also kind of gives some more context to the show, the pilot, when he says, I had to help a girl out. Isn't that a redeeming quality? Like, he probably said it like that to keep up his little ego, but he probably actually did want to just help her out because, like, he owes her a solid probably for getting him out of the place that he was in. He likes her. You know, like, you gotta help her out. This is the stuff that she loves to do. This is her turf. It's still hell, you know. And, you know, it just gives a little stuff for you to think about. Anyway, yeah, that's about it. Honestly, I had no script for this, and, you know, I just kind of wanted to talk about the video, and honestly, I feel like I missed a lot of stuff. Like, a lot of stuff that I was planning to say, but I can't remember what it is. I should have wrote a script, but I did not. Anyway, I just gotta say, I love this music video, and I love the story that's trying to be made with Hazbin Hotel. It's really great, honestly. And I kind of want to go through Hazbin Hotel, but that will be a very freaking long video. Just because it's 30 minutes on its own. Including me, it's going to be like doubled, you know? So I might not do that. But who cares? It's my channel. I might do it anyway. But, you know, just to show why I think it's so great. And, you know, this music video got me hyped for the future again. Because I kind of forgot about Hazbin Hotel. Not going to lie. Kind of forgot about it. But the music video came out and it's like, it's great. It's great. And I just really wanted to make this just because a lot of reaction channels, not throwing any names, not dissing anyone. Don't get me wrong, they're cool, but they wouldn't say a lot of stuff. And I was like, come on, man, share some opinions, please. I want to have a little discussion in my mind, bro. It didn't happen that often. And so I was like, you know what, might as well do the complete opposite and make something that is entertaining to watch, but full of crap, you know? If you like that, well, that's freaking awesome, bro. I'll be doing more of it. I don't know with what, but I'll be doing more of it. And probably not in this style, since it's kind of not the greatest. It's very ragtag, not that nice, but I'll figure it out soon. Anyway, you probably don't care about my crap. Just a quick thanks to Vivzie for making this awesome series, and also Hell of a Boss. It's a hilarious time with that as well. And I'm happy to see what happens in the future, you know. It's a great reason for why media is amazing, and why it should be taken seriously sometimes. Okay. Anyway, that'll be all for me. Thank you for watching if you did. Thank you very much for getting to the end if you did. Do all the YouTube crap. I'm not going to waste your time anymore. Enjoy the credits.
addicted to the sorrow. When the buzz ends by tomorrow, there's another rush of poison flowing into my veins, giving me a dose of pleasure that resides by the pain. I'm addicted, I'm dependent, looking awesome, feeling helpless, and I know I'm raising Cain by every highway in hell. Maybe things won't be so terrible inside this hotel.